Hey YouTube, it's Vega. I'm back with another Ladybug Dance-a-You video. So today we're going- Oh, no. Today, it's my turn. Bye-bye, LB. I'm taking over this video now. Hey guys, it's still me, but today we're going to be going over the Akumatized Ladybug makeup for my Dance-a-You. So why don't we just get straight on into that? So before I get into the makeup, just quickly going over the outfit. It was really simple to make. I took a black tank top and taped on some red felt dots and then black gloves for a little bit of extra snazz. That's it. Just grab some black pants and shoes and you are good to go. Alright, so before we start our cosplay makeup, we need to make sure that we're taking good care of our skin. So I like to use a gentle face scrub and a lip scrub to get rid of all the dry skin on my face. And then before you put on your makeup, you're going to hydrate your skin with your favorite moisturizer. And this also acts as a good barrier between your skin and the makeup, especially if you're going to be wearing it at conventions for long days. Next up, you're going to add your fake eyelashes and your contact lenses. These are the Mystery Blue from Ttdeye, which are a really nice, vibrant blue. I quite like them. I use them for several of my cosplays. So I'm going to go ahead and put those on. Alright, there we go. They're actually pretty comfortable to wear, and they are a good color for Marinette, I think. So just going to go into, put on your foundation now. Nice. Apply a nice, even layer of foundation. Alright, and now for contouring, you want to add some nice, pretty strong lines and cheekbones for the contouring, especially because this is a more evil character, so I like to have those sharp features even though she is female. I think it adds a much nicer effect. So I'm just going to go into my contouring palette and grab the darkest shade here and just go a nice triangle shape kind of to the corner of your lip and up. So you've got kind of a nice line there, you just want to blend this in a lot. So I'm sure you notice this is really dark contouring. It probably doesn't look that great right now, but I can assure you once you have the mask on and everything else, the contour is going to not be as noticeable. And I'm just going to also go under my jawline to make my jaw pop. And then we're going to go in with some highlights and highlight on top of the contouring that I just did. So along my jawline and my cheekbone here. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Now for the eyebrows, I just used a dark blue eyeshadow and an eyebrow brush. And you're just going to put that on your eyebrows, following the natural shape of your brows. They never lose hope when everything's cold and the fighting's near. It's deep in their bones, they'll run into smoke when the fire. Okay, now we're gonna get into the actual Akuma mask, and for that I'm just gonna be using a white eyeliner to outline where I'm gonna put it first so I can make mistakes and try and make it as even as possible. So I'm just gonna go in and put dots where all the corners are. So I've got my reference photo over here. So let's start with this one right in the middle. Legends never die. They're written down in eternity, but you'll never see the price it costs. The scars collected all of their lives. When everything's lost, they pick up their hearts and avenge defeat. Before it all starts, they suffer through harms to touch your dream. Whoa, pick yourself up, guys. Legends never die. Alright, so I have it very lightly drawn on here with the white eyeliner. And this is just going to give me my basic shape to follow once I get into the face paint. So much in the same way that I did my Ladybug face mask, I'm going to use a Snazaroo cream-based face paint. And this time I'm going to make sure that I go inside the line that I've made for the Akuma mask, and I'm just going to do a simple black mask. Before I do that, I forgot, I'm going to add my waterlines with the white, white eyeliner. There we go. Now we're good to go. Okay, so to fix up the mask, now we're just going to fill out the eyebrows a little bit more with some of the blue eyeshadow, and we're going to blend the edges with our finger a little bit. I'm also going to fill out my eyelids with some black eyeliner, and then go over the creases with this nice dark purple eyeliner that I have to give it a little bit of depth. Last bit for around the eyes, I'm going to add a bit of this dark reddish, maroonish, brownish, mauvish color just underneath the eyes. So this kind of copies the color that you see when a character gets akumatized, and it also helps to separate the eyes from the rest of the mask so it doesn't look like it's just straight black. Alright, moving on to the akumatized mask. So, I use Ttdeye face paint, and I've got a color palette that has a light purple and a darker purple. And so you're just going to grab some water, and you want to start with the darker purple to kind of add a shadow effect, and then you're going to go over it again with the lighter purple, slightly smaller, and that'll give it a little bit of depth to it. Alright, so let's go ahead and outline that, following this handy dandy template you've already made. When the world is sound asleep, something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly. So I forgot to mention for this, but I have a very thick, rigid brush that I'm using, and that allows me to have like really straight lines. You don't want like a typical you don't want a typical makeup shadow brush. This is not going to give you a very firm line, so you want something a lot stiffer. Alright, now you can move on to the lighter color, and you're going to want to go over top of the dark stuff that you just did, but make it slightly smaller so you can see a little bit of the outline of the dark. So you can see, comparing the two sides here, this side has the dark and light, and you can see it just has a little more texture to it instead of just a straight line on it. Might be a little hard to see the detail. I promise you it's there. It is very subtle though, so you don't really have to do this step if you don't want to. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Alright, last I've got some purple sparkles that I'm going to add on top of it for a little bit of a shimmer effect. These are just very nice, sparkly sparkles. Alright, there you go. I'm just gonna bring you guys in a little closer so you can maybe see it a bit better. Whoa. There we go, close up. Okay, so as you can see, we are pretty much done the mask there. So now I've got like sparkles everywhere, but hey, worth it. Last steps, we're gonna put on our wig. So this is my nice ladybug wig. I just got the wig off of eBay, and then I used actually Uptown Cosplay's styling tutorial to style it, which I found extremely helpful, highly recommend. Mine is a little bit messier than theirs, one, because I'm not nearly as skilled as they are, but just also because this is a Dance-A-You, I wanted it to be a little messier anyways. So I'm just gonna go, so yeah. Alright, and I'm gonna add some nice dark lipstick, again keeping with that evil kind of akumatized purple feel. Now, because I don't want too much purple on my face, I am going to top it off with a dark brown color. And there you go! So that is my Akumatized Ladybug Dance-A-You tutorial. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys go and terrorize Paris to your heart's content. Until next time, bye!